Court, I think you better look out because I think Ryan Seacrest might be coming after your job. He's after everyone's job.
I was about to say,
is there
how many
is there
jobs
anything this man doesn't do?
can this guy get? Ryan, come on, man.
Come on.
Lose some jobs for the rest of us. What we're seeing for today, it's going to be a little tough going out there again as the heat persists across our region. Staying hot today, but not as hot as the last few days. So there is some good news there. Modest relief from the heat heading through for your weekend, but then the heat does ramp back up heading into next week. So you're going to want to take advantage of those double-digit high temperatures while they stick around in the valley, because they're not going to last very long. And a live look outside this morning at the Sundial Bridge in Redding. It's bright out there and temperatures are pretty comfortable as we start off the morning, but they're going to rapidly rise through the day. So if you're hoping to get that fresh air with your stroll like this person across the bridge, just make sure you get out earlier rather than later. We're in the low to mid 70s in the valley, 60s to low 70s in the foothills, and 40s to 50s in our mountain zones this morning with wind that's pretty modest to start the day, but the winds are going to come out of the south again this afternoon. They'll actually get a little breezier, so this is good news. This is going to cool us down nicely heading into this evening as the south winds pick up. That's that Delta breeze influence, that marine air rolling into the Bay Area north of the Delta and then into our region. So that'll lead to that temperature trend of cooling down quickly, and the winds get a little breezier heading into this evening, 20 to 30 mile an hour gusts. So that's good news if you're heading out to one of those graduation ceremonies, but you just may want that extra spray, a hairspray, before you head out. And then we're seeing another windy day with those gusts around 20 miles an hour tomorrow and slightly weaker winds on the way for Sunday, with temperatures rebounding a little bit, but not to the extent that we're seeing early next week. Clear skies overhead in the overnight hours in the satellite and radar, and it's going to be sunshine for today as that strong ridge of high pressure remains just off the coast of the Pacific Northwest. So that's driving the clear conditions we have along the west coast. You can see there is a cooler system, though, on the horizon. That's going to start to bring some cloud cover and a cooling influence to our region late today through this weekend, and it's really good news for tomorrow and pretty good news for Sunday as well. Now your hyperlocal futurecast, sunshine at 8 a.m., more sunshine at noon. Get those sunglasses ready to go for today and wear the loose-fitting light-colored clothing. It's going to be toasty out there this afternoon, but we're starting to see some thin clouds rolling through and then more cloud cover increasing tonight into early tomorrow. Partly to mostly cloudy skies early Saturday, partly cloudy for your afternoon, and skies already starting to clear out a bit, but some cloud cover is going to linger into early Sunday before that tapers off, and we do have a slight chance for a little activity on the northeast corner of the state. Following that, it's sunshine and temperatures back on the rise from the early to middle portion of next week. High temperatures today, it looks like we'll continue to top out mostly in the mid to upper 90s for the northern mountains, 98 degrees in Weaverville, 97 for Hayfork. Temperatures in the 80s to mid 90s in the Sierra and Southern Cascades, 89 for Chester and 94 for Boerne. If you're in the foothills, it's 80s to low 90s for your afternoon, 92 degrees in Paradise, 90 for Magalia. And in the valley today, triple-digit heat persisting, 103 degrees for Redding, 102 in Red Bluff. Looks like Chico and Orville just hit the century mark later today, and up to 102 degrees in Willows for your Friday afternoon. Your Storm Tracker 7-day forecast for your weekend's always in view. A nice slide into the low to mid 90s for the weekend in Chico. Partly cloudy Saturday, then mostly sunny Sunday before triple-digit heat returns early next week. Redding mid to upper 90s Saturday into Sunday with clearing skies through the weekend. And then temperatures well above the century mark again Monday through Wednesday of next week. So just take advantage, Kelly. This nice reprieve into the 90s is going to feel very nice after what we've had to contend with over the last few days. But then the heat does ramp back up heading into next week's forecast.
I think it's all mental. I know when I keep talking about it's going to be so hot, triple digits, I feel warmer. So I'm just going to tell myself it's going to just be so comfortable, 95, upper 90s.
You got to let me know how that works out for you.
I think it's going to be great.
All right.
I'm going to set my mind to it. Thanks, Court. It is